What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Bon Jovi as we move to the final few songs on These Days, 1995. Thank you again to Michaela, not only for this CD, but for other Bon Jovi material as well. And in that regard, I was looking just before I did this reaction, and I know I have New Jersey, which I think is from 1988, as well as Lost Highway, I think 2007, ready to go, in addition to a Greatest Hits compilation. But if there's anything else that I didn't see when I was checking just now, do let me know. And obviously the point here is whatever is the best next chapter in this larger Bon Jovi journey, I am completely up for. So I'm looking forward to it all. I've really loved this album. The blues rock sounds, the epic vocals, the awesome guitar work, it's all been great. And it does feel like this is a band that I'm surprised I hadn't been listening to back in the day, because I think I certainly would have enjoyed them. In any case, the third to last song on the album is Diamond Ring, which of course immediately speaks to marriage, engagement, betrothal, and in that regard it is both an object of considerable value and quality in of itself, but it is representative of commitment, of the bonds between a married couple. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more to it here. Maybe it's a ring for a marriage that never happened, or it's an artifact, a relic of a previous marriage that is no longer. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that. Let's give it a listen and see what we can find, or what I can pick up on a first hearing. This is Bon Jovi. The song is Diamond Ring, and it's the third to last song on These Days, 1995.
Diamond ring, wear it on your head. It's gonna tell the world I'm your only man. Diamond ring, diamond ring, baby, you're my everything. Diamond ring, red, red rose, bought it on you. The red rose tells me that you're true. Red, red rose, blood red rose, like the fire inside that rose. Blood red rose, when you're Darling, you're my everything. Diamond ring. Now you've got me on your string. Diamond ring.
Maraca at the end there. So, number one, it's a beautiful tune. It's sort of like a blues ballad, meaning a lot of that guitar work, and it makes perfect sense. Acoustic guitar is the flavor here rather than electric guitar. But yeah, a lot of the guitar work has a very bluesy quality to it, but the overall feel of the track is an emotional type of ballad, and there's some lovely strings in there. I didn't necessarily expect that, so it's not just a blues sound. There's some other stylings in there, and yes, definitely an emotional, slower song, but it's actually more straight away and warm and positive than maybe I thought. Again, I was thinking it could be like a ring that's, it's representative of a marriage that is no longer, but the person can't get rid of it, or every time they see it, it brings back pain and heartbreak and so on. There's none of that here. It's really like, that ring that you're wearing, it represents that you're mine and I'm yours, and I want to be your everything, and I want you to be my everything, and, he'll do anything for her. And so, yeah, it's more in the present and warm and supporting. Now, there is kind of this like bleeding out of emotion that he's looking at her when she's sleeping and hoping that he's in her dreams, and there's a sense of like, I want you to know everything that I feel, and there's a maybe a sense that it is a vulnerable, fragile thing, a relationship like this. So yeah, there's a sense of intensity, even as it is entirely, at least as far as I could tell, positive and happy. So yeah, the sonics aren't necessarily melancholic in any way, but there's a feeling that comes through in both the lines, the lyrics, and the sonics, that he's feeling very strongly about this positively. But again, this idea that like he wants it to be known and to be felt, the intensity of the feeling he has. So I very much enjoyed that. And not only were there these like sweeping emotional strings, but there was like a tension string in there too, which I enjoyed, because I think again that speaks to the like conviction of his heart, even as he's feeling it like warm and overflowing. So yeah, a beautiful tune. And again, the representation of emotion in a physical artifact, a simple token, even if by price it's not simple. But yes, the idea of this like little thing that if you didn't know the context of human matrimonial relations, you wouldn't necessarily associate with that type of emotion. It would be like, oh, it's like a beautiful artifact that's meant to show something bright and shiny and something like valuable, but it is of course more than that. So yeah, a cool tune. I'm looking forward to the last two. In the moment, I'm trying to remember what they are. God, the writing here, it's so small and it's in cursive. I think the last one is it Bitter Wine? But there's one before that. I mean, honestly, like, obviously it's a little different, but yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I did have the Discogs page open earlier. Let me just make sure. Okay, the last one is Bitter Wine, but the next one is All I Want Is Everything, which is a hilarious title. I can't wait to talk about that a bit next time. But yeah, the idea of like, oh, look, all I want is everything. It seems a bit contradictory or oxymoronical. So we'll think more about that next time. From Luca and I, let me know what you think. And again, thank you to Michaela for all the Bon Jovi material. I will see you then. Peace.